Hello kids. My name is Auntie Neka. Do you want to hear my Bible story? Joseph, the beloved son of Jacob, was known for his colorful coat and his ability to interpret dreams. Born in Canaan, he was favored by his father, which caused jealousy and resentment among his brothers. In a turn of events, Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery in Egypt, believing they had finally rid themselves of him. Joseph's journey in Egypt was fraught with challenges, but he maintained his unwavering faith and integrity. As a slave, he caught the attention of Potiphar, an Egyptian official, who recognized Joseph's exceptional qualities and quickly promoted him to be his personal attendant. However, Joseph's fortunes took a turn when Potiphar's wife falsely accused him of indecency, leading to his imprisonment. Even in prison, Joseph did not lose hope. He utilized his God-given gift of interpreting dreams, which eventually caught the attention of Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. Pharaoh had been troubled by a series of mysterious dreams, and Joseph's reputation as an interpreter reached him. Impressed by Joseph's abilities, Pharaoh summoned him to decipher the meaning of his dreams. Pharaoh is so blown away by Joseph's wisdom and faithfulness that he promotes him to the highest position in Egypt, second only to himself. Joseph becomes the ultimate overachiever, managing the land's resources during the famine and reuniting with his long-lost family. And on this beautiful note, our story comes to an end. The tale of Joseph and his brothers reminds us of the strength of character, resilience, and the power of forgiveness. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more captivating stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Bye kids!
Hello kids! My name is Badu. A long time ago, way before smartphones and TikTok dances, there was this awesome fella named Noah. He was a righteous dude who loved God and animals, so you know he's gonna be a cool character in this story. So, one day, God looked down at the world and saw that it was filled with naughtiness and tomfoolery. People were forgetting about love and kindness, and that made God pretty sad. But see, God knew Noah was a good guy, so he decided to give him a special task. God said, "Hey, Noah, I trust you. I want you to build a massive boat called an ark." Noah's boat wasn't like any other boat you've seen. It was gigantic. Picture it like a floating zoo, if Noah was a zookeeper, that is. He had to gather 2 of every animal, lions, giraffes, even penguins, and bring them on board. Noah's neighbors must have thought he was bonkers, but he didn't care. He did as God commanded because deep down, Noah believed that something amazing was about to happen. Finally, the day came when Noah and his family, along with all the animals, were snugly on board the ark. Just as the doors closed, the skies turned gray, and it started to rain, and boy, did it rain! It wasn't your usual drizzle, my friends. It was like a never-ending shower. The rain didn't stop for 40 days and 40 nights, can you imagine? But you know what? Noah and his family, with their furry and feathered friends, stayed safe and dry inside that ark. God was looking out for them. After what felt like forever, the rain finally stopped, and the floodwaters began to recede. Noah sent a bird called a dove to check if it was safe to leave the ark. And guess what? The dove came back with an olive branch, a sign that land was finally near. With a joyful heart, Noah and his family stepped out onto solid ground, full of gratitude for God's protection and love. They knew that they were given a chance to start fresh, to make the world a better place. And that, my little friends, is the incredible story of Noah in the Bible. It teaches us the importance of faith, obedience, and looking out for one another. Go on, share this tale with your friends and family. Spread the power of God and joy in this timeless story. And remember, even in the toughest storms, there's always hope. Kids, see you next time.
Sometimes, the greatest stories aren't found in fairy tales or movies. They're hidden within the historical chapters of the Bible, waiting for us to unravel their power. With each step we take, we can aim for greatness, just like Moses did. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep praying and reading your Bibles, my friends. If you enjoyed this awe-inspiring dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the Bible. Hey there, cool kids! My name is Brother Ham. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Animated Bible Stories. Today, we're going to embark on an awe-inspiring adventure and discover how Abraham became God's bestie. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for a mind-blowing journey through the pages of the Bible. Our story begins a long, long time ago in a place called Ur. You see, Abraham was just an ordinary guy, minding his own business, when suddenly, bam! God decides to drop by and choose Abraham for something truly extraordinary. God tells Abraham, pack your flip-flops and sunscreen because we're going on a road trip. Okay, maybe not flip-flops and sunscreen, but you get the idea. God promised to lead Abraham to a new land where his descendants would become a great nation. So, without hesitating, Abraham packs up his stuff and sets out on this wild adventure with his wife, Sarah, and his nephew, Lot. Along the way, they faced all sorts of obstacles like giant camels and humongous sand dunes, but nothing could stop them. Finally, they arrive in the promised land, Canaan. But, Canaan wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. There were other people already living there. But Abraham trusted God's plan, and guess what? God promised to bless him and his descendants, just like he promised. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. One day, when Abraham was as old as a dinosaur, God blesses him with a son named Isaac. Can you imagine that? A walking, talking dream come true. But hold on tight, kids, because God decides to test Abraham's loyalty and asks him to sacrifice Isaac. Whoa! I know you're probably thinking, what? Sacrifice his own son? But remember, this is a story about trust and faith. Abraham, with a heavy heart but unwavering faith, takes Isaac up to Mount Moriah. At the last moment, right when he's about to do the unthinkable, God stops him and provides a ram as a sacrifice instead. Phew, talk about a plot twist. And that, my friends, is why Abraham became known as the ultimate example of faith and trust. God made an everlasting covenant with Abraham and promised to bless him and his descendants for generations to come. Oh, kids, what have we learned today? We learned that sometimes in life, we have to put our trust in something bigger than ourselves. Abraham's incredible journey teaches us the power of faith, even when faced with impossible challenges. Well, that's all for today, my awesome kiddos. I hope you enjoyed this thrilling adventure with Abraham and learned something valuable along the way. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting animated Bible stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and always remember, God's got an amazing adventure waiting just for you. Bye-bye!